Powerhouse, presented by Alliant Energy.
Alliant Energy, we're on for you.
Welcome back to Powerhouse. When it comes to light fixtures for your home, the choices are exciting. There are chandeliers, track lighting, recessed can lights, table lamps, floor lamps, and the list just goes on. But when it comes to choosing the bulbs, most homeowners just reach for the same old ordinary incandescents. So today we're here in a lighting showroom to talk to Mark Hansen about your lighting options and compact fluorescent bulbs. And Mark, thanks for helping us out today.
You bet.
What are the main differences between compact fluorescent bulbs and regular bulbs?
Okay. The fundamental difference is how they produce the light. The important thing for the consumer to know is that the way compact fluorescents produce the light saves energy, saves them money, and gives you a longer lasting bulb.
Mark, don't compact fluorescents cost a lot more than regular bulbs?
Well, yes and no. The initial outlay, yes. There's a little more cash investment at the start, but in the long run, you're going to save $30 to $40 on average per bulb you change out from incandescent to compact fluorescent.
So substantial savings in terms of using a compact fluorescent bulb.
Absolutely.
Well, it looks like it's definitely worth the investment, but the wattage for the compact fluorescents, is that much lower than the typical light bulb?
That's right, but they put out the same amount of light, and that's where the energy savings comes in. You're using fewer wattage, and so and getting the same amount of light, so you're saving on your electric bill.
How do you know what size to get?
Well, they're real good about that, the makers of compact fluorescents. It says big and bold on the package. It'll say this replaces a 100-watt bulb, or this replaces a 60-watt bulb. If you just want to do the math, compact fluorescents use 1/4 of the energy. So if you need a 100-watt bulb, divide by 4, and that's the wattage you need approximately in compact fluorescent.
So if we can't afford to replace all of our standard light bulbs, where's the best place to start using compact fluorescents?
A good place is the kitchen. Incandescent creates a lot of heat. We don't need more heat in the kitchen. Fluorescents run cool, so that's a good spot, and it's nice light. Any hard-to-reach areas, we're talking 5 to 6, 7 years before changing a fluorescent bulb, depending on how long it's on. But so hard-to-reach areas is a great place to replace incandescents.
So any place that you need a ladder and you have to get up to,
You bet.
put a CFB in there?
Yes.
Can compact fluorescents be used outdoors?
They can. Most are rated to 20 degrees below zero. This part of the country, that might not be quite enough. So there are some rated even higher than that, but you'll want to look on the packaging for that to make sure they're good for that.
What about motion detectors, timers, and dimmers? Can we use compact fluorescents with those?
Well, most no. There are some now that have come out where you can use them on a dimmer and the regular dimmer that you already have in your home. Again, you'll want to look at the package to find that.
Some people are having trouble finding compact fluorescents to fit into different fixtures. Are they stuck using incandescents?
Probably, for now. The technology is changing. They're getting smaller and smaller, and they are sensitive to that. The industry is working toward that, and already they've made some great strides. So a fixture you couldn't put a compact fluorescent in 2 years ago, they may have something now.
Mark, do you have any other suggestions for our viewers to help them save money with their lighting?
Well, most homes already have dimmers, so use them. And if you don't have a dimmer, it's worth the investment to put them in. Just turning down your lights 10% will double the life of your bulb and save you some electricity in the process.
Simple, but will save, right?
You bet.
I like that.
Compact fluorescent light bulbs cost from $7 to $15, but they use 75% less energy than standard light bulbs. Plus, they last 10 times longer.
Mark Hansen, thanks a lot.
Thank
A lot
you.
of great information. And stay with us when we come back, a device that no house should be without.
According to the U.S. Department of Energy, American households could save 31.7 billion kilowatt hours of electricity annually by switching to compact fluorescent lights. That's enough electricity to light about 1/3 of all U.S. households for an entire year.